that you joined us here. This is Shahar Daron here, and thank you for joining us on the live hangout for Tuesday. Um, Again, if you're just joining us, this is the live hangout, the weekly live hangout that we have for NLM team, and I want to welcome you. Thank you for joining us. Um, I am hoping that some of the other, team panels will join us in a little bit. We have a little bit of difficulty, technical difficulty, so hopefully we will get some of the other presenters coming up. And meanwhile, let me just tell you, you are going to learn today. I'm going to take you for a little bit of information to show you what I do and how I get my leads, how I get my sales, how, a lot of things that would actually, if you can learn and adopt into your own business, you could get the exact same result. Because let me tell you something, I'm nobody special. I'm just, you know, single mom, and no special technical, knowledge or ability. It's just a little bit of time that I was learning and applying everything, daily basis. As I learn things, as I come across new information, I just, struggle with it just like anybody else in the beginning, and then you get the hang of things. So I want to encourage you, and just, it's going to be happening for you too. And basically, we really teach you step by step how to duplicate exactly what I do, what we as the leader here are doing. And I want to show you, we're actually, right now, we're in the middle of, some of the traffic resources that I've been using and my team has been using. And we have a very nice, flow of traffic. And that's, it's important for you guys to, in any business that you are, whether it's an MLM, working from home business, or even like a regular, type of, you sell something online. Maybe it's, I don't know, ClickBank kind of, type of, item that you're selling, or maybe you have like eBay or something like that. It doesn't matter. You really just need traffic. And if you know how to generate traffic, of course, some of this traffic will convert to become customers, and they will buy from you, and that drives income for you. So really the bottom line is, and you hear it a lot, traffic, 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 that's where it is. And it's true, you need to know to generate traffic, but I want to tell you, traffic, not all traffic is created alike. And a lot of time, you get impressed by seeing huge numbers of traffic coming in, and things of that nature. But the truth is that, you could have 700,000 different, clicks going through your page and not a single, sale. And that certainly happened to me too. Maybe some of you can relate to that. So I'm here to show you what really works and how to actually generate traffic, from different sources with different methods. And the bottom line will be that you would actually, first of all, you will know to look at what the results that you got, and be able to immediately, just like that, tell, hey, this was a great idea. This was actually working very well. The conversion is so wonderful that I definitely want to do this, continue with this particular method. And another method you could look at and say, oh my gosh, this is a total, it doesn't do anything for me. It just wastes my time even following on it. And it's worthless, even though you'll see hundreds of clicks and a lot of action seemingly going in, and you might be very, very happy about that, but it's worthless because it doesn't put a penny in your pocket. So what's the point? At the end of the day, really, we are here and you are here because you have a business and you want your business to generate profits for you, because that's what it's about. Let's face it. You can't just pay your bills with, a nice smile, though it's helpful, but, to keep your attitude and have a good, you know, um, personality and cheerfulness and all that about you, that's definitely a great mindset to have all the time. But at the end of the day, you really need physical money to pay your bills and the things that you like to buy and the things that you like to have for. So the bottom line is, I want to take you now and show you, just a little bit of how the results are different, and what really the difference is. And like I said, we are in the middle of particular traffic source that is happening right now, and I, just now before I came on the webinar, I just got a sale. I mean, it just started. This is actually like the solo ad that we were telling you about, that you can join with us, and I posted the link how to join us, and I'm going to post it also under this particular screen of the replay. If you're going to come on later on, there will be, in the resources page or description, I'm not sure exactly where it shows up, but I will definitely put the information where if you would like to tap into this absolutely awesome resource that we are using, it's effortless, really. Yes, you have to pay to buy your share within it, but it's such a good and on-target type of resource that whenever we use it, I mean, the results are almost like predictable. I mean, I know we cannot give guarantees because people are people, and but the truth is that as we were testing it, out of every 100 clicks that we paid and purchased, we consistently gotten 10 people who actually bought from us. So, whoa, that's a lot. I'm not just talking leads, I'm talking about sales. So, if you think about it, and we got a very special price going for it. So if you think about it, yeah, it looks like a lot of money maybe to some of you, paying $60 to get 100 clicks, to participate with us. That's the minimum amount that you can get, guys. But the truth is that if you make sales from that 100 clicks, it's so much better than another resource that you can get thousands of clicks and not a single sale out of. I mean, wouldn't you agree? And think about the numbers. If you make sales, and here, I mean, I don't know at what level you are, with your investment, but I'm going to talk about this particular, business that we are, promoting here and we are participating in, which is iPass. iPass sells for, $47 a month, and that's a recurring, residual income for you. So when somebody participates, they want to keep their system because the system is just fabulous, and I'm going to share with you that system in a little bit. But if you think about it, so you get 50% from that. Actually, you can get up to 70% in the commission, depending on the level of participation with their profit maximizers that are actually, the products from Empire Network, the joint forces to be able to sell the products from Empire Network, which are really great products. I've been using them for 2 years now, and I've learned a lot. I mean, most of what I know actually came from the products of Empire Network. So it's just really wealth of knowledge and tools for you to grow, with your skills. Your skill set is really very important, obviously. So this is where I got it. I had no technical knowledge whatsoever. I'm a salesperson. Yeah, I've done a lot of sales. I worked in many different, type of businesses and ran my own businesses, and I'm a salesperson through and through, no question about that. But, the skills itself, like how to take your, okay, so you can talk to people and persuade them to death, but that's not all that there is. I mean, because you can only reach in that method people that you actually face to face with. And I had to learn a different skill set. I had to learn how to take my business and bring it on to the internet, bring it on to, how to interact on social media, how to interact on, YouTube, on Google, on all the other medias, on all the, there's a lot of, how to put a blog out there, how to get traffic to all these resources. I mean, these are all stuff that sounds like, whoa, maybe scary to you at the moment. But the truth is, it's so simple, guys. It's simple. And I can say it now just because I've had the hang of doing it for a while. And you will too if you just, do one step at a time. And really, that's all it takes. You do one step at a time. You learn one method. There's videos that teach you exactly, step by step, how to do each and every single step. And so it's really, it's really something that anybody, and I don't care if you have, some sort of, you feel like limitations or whatever, something that you know, preventing you, or you believe that it's preventing you from being able to do that, it's probably just a belief that is wrong, that is probably not true. It's just something that you trained your brain to believe is true. I mean, I've seen people, for example, I have a great team member, I wouldn't name, but he is very successful. And he is somebody who's been very active with other businesses, and he's been able to build teams, over 100 people, per, business that he participated in, and his downline is, growing fantastically, and these are active people that he has in his downline. And he did it without ability to speak, guys. He cannot speak. I mean, could you understand what I'm saying? This is crazy. So, or I have, other situations. Somebody, we have someone on the team who is blind, guys. He cannot see like you and me, and he's making great money. So, I mean, there's just crazy stories like this. So you really have no excuses. We have another guy on the team. He's deaf. He has no ability to, interact like you and me do, and hear and listen to stuff, yet he's very successful. So there's no excuses, guys. Really, seriously, none. And the truth is, if you just pay attention and you just take it small step at a time, and it doesn't matter that you don't have a penny right now to your name, okay? It doesn't matter, because if you have the desire, if you have the interest to actually make a difference for yourself, for your life, all you have to do is tap into the information we put in front of you and the system put in front of you. So you can learn methods of how to talk to people if it's live one-on-one. If you want to record a video and send a great message, and then have a great audience come and tap into that video that you recorded one time, and it's going to stay live because you're putting it, placing it, just so online, so that now traffic goes to it. That's powerful. Okay, that's a powerful method. You can do it. I mean, just take your iPhone and record your own whatever little short video. I know you may be very nervous in the beginning. I was. Oh my God, that was funny when they told me I have to actually go and publish my video now on YouTube, and then I have to actually drive traffic to it. I was like, oh my God, you mean everybody going to see me? I was, it's funny for me now, but that was my reaction. I was shy, believe it or not. But the truth is that, there's methods, and we teach it to you. So I want to encourage you, really, just have the belief in yourself, and just know that, guys, when you learn something, you're not going to be perfect from the very moment, first moment that you attempt it, and that's okay. You're not in competition with anybody, only with your own self. Because every day, as you do, you practice, and you continuously and persistently just keep doing. Every day you get something, little something additional that clicks in, and you are able to actually, utilize it and apply it slightly better than you did the day before. And that's the only competition you have. It's competition with your own skill set, improving upon whatever you are, wherever you are. So every day that passes is not in vain. It is with progress. It is with where you are better today. You're a better you today than what you were yesterday. And that's really the whole idea here. Just learn one step at a time, and we put all the knowledge and all the information before you. Now, one of the things why I really, really like, we are using the iPass 2 system, and it's a brand new system. They really just launched on the 8th. We're talking about, today is the 16th. We're talking literally 8 days ago. And within these 8 days, I mean, it's just crazy, the type of results that we see. And the reason that this system really works is it's just incredible. It's the first of its kind type of idea that they brought to the marketplace, and it's never been done before. Like if you look at a franchise, whatever, like let's say McDonald's or Burger King or whatever you can think of that is like a franchise, they have a system. And so everything is just so that it's working to perfection. So you have ability to tap into that. And what they did is they took that concept into network online marketing, which is really unique. And the way that it works is the system now does all the selling. It does all the telling. It does all the explaining. It takes your prospect and literally puts money in your pocket for you. So your job, you know, gets to a very small little responsibility set, if you will, which is really just to drive the traffic to come up to that website where they can tap into the information and into the system, so the system can teach them. The system can teach them the tool that they need to grow their own business. I haven't met a person yet who does not want to have more money than where they are. And I don't care if somebody is poor or somebody is rich, there's always goals that you need to have in order to stay alive, right? When we stop striving for something bigger, when we stop to grow in that respect, we just die. So I have not yet met a single person who, no matter what level of financial, he was at, couldn't use extra resources. And so that's what this system does. And no matter where you are today, when you start using this system, the system is built in such a genius way that, first of all, yes, it does sales for you. It does explaining for you. It teaches yourself, in better marketing skills, in better, you can literally find out from any type of knowledge that you were able to maybe know about, or stuff that you never even thought that you're going to be using. Resources, and literally teaching you throughout the process, and you just become a huge difference of a person than who you were, before you came into the system. So the value is there. People invest in their education. I talk to people, all the time, and they go to university, they go and invest thousands of dollars that they don't even have. They take loans for those tuition fees, and when they graduate, they still owe all this huge amount of 40, 50, $100,000 for the loans that they borrowed to get through their education. And now they're still in the same step that you are. They need to find a job. They need to find a place how they start earning. And it doesn't matter what you learn. You all end up in the exact same spot. So you devoted so many years and so much money investing into the education. You still need to have somehow now, after all is said and done, how do you bring the money back to your pocket? How do you start making profits? And your profits in the first few years, especially as a professional career, you don't get what the top guy is getting. You're getting what a starting person in your profession is getting, which, a lot of time can mean that maybe for the next 2, 3, 5 years, you're just making enough to barely survive and, put a little bit towards the loan that you got. And so that's not really a solution. It's like, if you look at it, you're wasting like what? 10 years into that great idea that society has taught us that is great. And don't get me wrong, I don't have anything that I think wrong about education. Hey, I'm a college graduate too. But I don't practice it because the money was never happening there for me. I was slaving my time and, my talent, if you will, to make somebody else rich while I was making just the peanuts, and that didn't work for me very well. I like money. The more, the better, the happier I am. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having better resources that you can do a lot more with and be able to, impact communities and make this world a better place. Because when you have better resources, much more money than what you need for your own, not only survival, but your own luxury lifestyle of your idea. What do you do with the rest of the money? I mean, obviously, you're in a position that you can go ahead now and utilize that money to make a big, huge difference in the community and in the world. So this is really what our driving force and our driving message here is to enable each and every one of you to be able to come to amounts of money that are way beyond what you personally, needs are, so that you can join us in this mission and just be able to impact the world, impact your community, and then, whatever else you want to make a difference in. So really, let's go back down from there, and let's go into the actual system. I'm going to try and share my screen here. Just bear with me one moment. Let me make sure that I have everything ready. Just a minute, okay? I'll be right back with you. Let me just check here. Okay. So okay. All right. So let me go back and share my screen. Just a moment. Okay. All right, I'm going to take you now into a tour inside of this iPass system, and I want you to see what you get in this system, and it's really a fabulous, fabulous resource because when you become a member, when first of all, you can start it with a trial, and the trial is only $7 for the first 7 days. And if you like it, and if you see that you're actually getting the value, which I'm sure you would, then it's only $47 a month. Now, during that 7 days trial period, if you make sales, don't worry, guys, you made money. So by all means, I don't see any reason why not to participate. And I want you to know they have 3 different items that you're going to be making commissions on. They have 3 products of their own. So first of all, of course, it's the $7 that trial period that people, who you will refer come in. So you get 50% from that. So that's $350. I know it's not much, but hey, it's money, and it might even return your own investment of the $7 into trying it, right? But then as people do like the system and they stay and they buy the $47, and that's a $47 per month, you also share and get 50% from that. So that's $23.50 on a monthly basis that you are earning on anyone that decided to buy the system through your referral. So that's not bad. So if you add those, the $350 plus the $23.50, you're already at $27 that you got just from one person who decided to check it out through you and go through the free trial and decided that it's for them. Now, some people would want to buy, they offer another great product, which is called shortcut to six-figure blueprint or something of those words. I'm sorry, I don't remember it exactly, but it's shortcuts to. Some people would buy that, and that's $97 product. So when you make any person that you referred bought that from your referral of that person to the site, again, you make 50% here. So here you go, another $48.50. That's not recurring, that's just one time, but hey, we'll take it, right? That's not a problem. So here you are, from one person, able to make over $100. Did you already make that expense back? I mean, that $47 per month, your cost is to participate in the system? Sure you did. Now, you're not here just to make, those profits, but that's a side effect of how great this system is, and the system works and generates sales for you, so that's great. Now, what the system actually teaches you, as I started to say, it teaches you a lot of methods of marketing. So it teaches you YouTube techniques, it's teaching you mindset techniques, which is absolutely a must in any business. You have to have the correct mindset to set yourself, you heard of the law of attractions and The Secret that was popular a few years ago, but the law of attraction generally is, you attract what you are, so it's all about mindset, because if you get your mindset correctly, you will be able to get, what you want actually just delivered to your life. And so they teach you how to do that. How cool is that? Could you imagine if you could just learn the technique and tap into it and say, hey, I want to invite a life, right? And you'll know exactly how to do that. Will that work for you? Will that be cool, right? So they teach you how to do that. That's awesome. Now, they teach you Facebook marketing. They teach you blog marketing. They teach you, like I said, YouTube marketing. They teach you where to go and how to create different resources that you can actually have followers, crowd that is a very warm and good for you type of market, because they see you as a leader, and so they want to follow you, they want to follow your advice. So you get to know how to do that, and at the same time they also show you, while you're learning all these skill sets and developing yourself to be a better, magnet, if you will, to what it is that you're doing. They also give you resources as, get your traffic, order traffic. Here's where we order traffic with us, and the traffic will just come and buy into the system without you ever talking to them, because the system does the selling for you. So is that cool or what? And again, the products are just pure knowledge, and in my opinion, a lot better and straight to the meat and potato, rather than going through layers of fat and bones as you would in a conventional university or college or whatever type of education that you go for a few years. Here you tap into it today, you learn it today, you can apply it today, and guess what? You can even make money with it today. So what I want to do now, I'm going to share my screen. Oh, I see Robin is coming
Oh,
up.
Shahara.
Hey, we are live.
I'm
Robin.
so
How are you?
sorry.
No
I am
problem.
so sorry. We had a little problem with the disabled kids that I work with, and I just walked in the door, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. We're very happy that you joined us. In a matter of fact, let me just zoom you quick in what you missed. I just introduced, all the description of the good stuff about iPass and why it's a great system and how they can make money with it. But right now, what I wanted to do is I was just about to go share my screen and let them see what's going on within iPass and how that system actually, what you can see, what you have access to in different areas of the system. So well, let's go right now. I'm going to share my screen. Just tell me if you see my screen.
Okay. I'm very sorry.
No, we're good. We're good. Okay, so right here and share. Tell me if you see my screen and see it.
Yes, I see your screen.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Awesome. Okay, so all right. Can you see my iPass here?
I do.
Okay,
The
awesome.
back office? Hmm.
Yes, I'm in the back office of iPass. So first of all, I just want to show you, this is really cool. I just before hopping on the webinar, and I want to show you, this is really, when I got this sale. There was actually a sale that came in, and at the basic level, these are my sales, and like where they are, one day old. I mean, I see different people in my back office, and it's really cool. But I just want to show you. I want to take you through the entire system, okay, or show you step by step, what you get. So let me go first, trying to go to the home page. Let's see if we'll get there. Oops, nope, that was the login, so we don't want to do that because I was already logged in. Okay, let's go to the formula page then. I'll just go through page by page. And let's see. So, okay. So on the first page of the formula, I mean, I can let the video play, but I'll just stop it. Okay. So, of course, you have the introduction, which is what you're going to see here. And then down here, I see, who's my coach is. And you can either send an instant message, or you can schedule an appointment with your coach. And, of course, when you join into the system, you will have whoever it is you joined under, they have a choice of whether they want to, be doing the coaching themselves, or actually have professional coaching, coaches work for them and actually train your people for you. So that's a really awesome feature. And then, so basically this kind of like goes through the success formula itself of iPass. And then, you have the next video, goes down to show you the system. And again, I'm going to start this, but I will, okay, I will stop that video here. So again, you see that on every page, it just takes you to the description. Then
Step by step.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I said step by step.
Yes. So, so there's a little thing. All these videos actually teach you how to utilize the system, and also give you the knowledge what the system does for you. And don't forget, that system will do the exact same thing for your prospect as they come in. That's exactly what they're going to learn and see. Okay, and then it's going to talk to them about traffic. Okay, so again, it's another video. It's talking about the traffic. Um, and these videos are different, different contents and different, and it's very, very, full of knowledge and full of stuff. Then they talk to you about the product, then they talk to you about getting started. Then, and in the getting started, really, they walk you through the setup of the system. The setup of the system is, in my opinion, the hardest part of this entire system. It's funny, but I really do believe that. The setup is the technical stuff. That's the geeky stuff where you need to really be able to pay attention and, get through it. But other than that, you're good to go. So let's go into, the next one. That was the formula itself. Let's go into the next one, which is your dashboard. So going on to the dashboard, the first place you're going to learn is right here, and they're going to show you like different things that you can go into, which are actually the same thing that you get here on top. So you could go to them here. But I just want to show you, I want to share with you just a little bit. I'm going to go to my stats, and I want to share with you what is going on, okay? All right. So as you can see, first thing that you land on, it shows you the visitors today, and what your visits was yesterday, how many leads today, yesterday, how many sales today, etc. I mean, it's just showing you everything in a stat format, and this is just for today, guys. Okay. Now, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to scroll all the way down. I see here, the clicks and leads. I actually see how many total clicks I got and how many actually leads. What that means is that how many actual people put their name into the form and actually signed up as interested now to start watching those videos and see, what they can do with, and by the way, here it shows me where my lead and my sale came from, and it did came from the solo ad rotator. Okay, so it does show me that right here, and I'm getting not the 50%, I'm getting the 70% just because I have products and they have some kind of a deal. If you go all in with the Empire Network, product that you purchase through them, then you're actually able to earn 70%. So what you see here is actually 70%, not the 50%. So just so you know why the difference is. But it shows me exactly like today there was, this one sale and what it was. I can go to yesterday, okay? And so I can see the same stats for yesterday. It shows me that I had 3 sales, the system trials, and then I can go here again and I see that I had 10 total leads, 168 clicks. It gives me, stats in such a way that is really, cool and giving me the information of what's going on. All right. Now I want to go to the next screen because I want to show you, by the way, on this dashboard, there's many different things that I can see. So there's the main, there's the stats. There's a very cool tool, which is the calculator. I don't personally use it, but I think it's really cool. It gives you ability to plug in your own desired income. What is the outcome that you want, and just like if you will, like a calculator of a mortgage, if you will, like what your action should be in order to reach that particular goal. That's what they share with you here. So you have a way of, putting different, different things into it, and it just, gives you the calculation. Then you have, you can look at who's on the leaderboard. And then let's go to setup with her, because that is, like I said, that is where the hardest part of this whole system is. But as you can see, they give you setup steps. Getting started.
Exactly how to do it.
One by one.
Exactly how to do it.
So it's really, really, so that's the orientation we're looking at. And then you have the autoresponder. Again, they take you to the next step, how to do the autoresponder setup. Then they take you to set your email lists. So again, you need to change, to decide which is your lead list, which is your buyer list, and then you go into, your autoresponder of choice. And these video guys, they're telling you exactly what to do. They show you. They show you. They demonstrate exactly what to do. Oh, and by the way, here's the best part. Anybody who doesn't want to deal with that, look at that. Look, need help getting set up? Click here. They'll do it for you. Is that cool or what? I just thought that was awesome. That's the best part of it. I just discovered it after I already went struggling through going through all the setups. So if you don't want to struggle through it, just click this button. It's on every page and just let them do it for you. Hey,
Mhm.
that's an easy solution, quick done. Okay, so where are we? We are on email list. Okay, so
Mhm.
now you're going to set your payments. That is where you set your e-wallet account, and you go into that. I'm not going to click on it because then you'll be able to see all my sensitive information. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Then the next one is about business tax, and they give you advice on how to tap into information that would actually show you how to set yourself up correctly. How to get yourself from the very get-go. How to know to get around not being opening yourself to possible issues in the future. There's a tax advisor. Oh, and you know what the best part is? It's actually also commissionable. Meaning, if you refer somebody to this particular business tax preparers, people, and advisors, you actually get commission from them. Is that cool or what? I think it's absolutely awesome. So that's another little perk as just having the system. You get some other resources that you get you know some kind of commissions too. Then you go to the page of coaching. Okay, and again, in the coaching, you can choose, be your own coach or have the coaches do it for you, and you can schedule your own. Like in my case, I want to do as my own. I also use the coaches, but as my own, I can select my own coaching calls availability. So, you click here, you have your own, agenda. This is like for whichever day of your, this is for Tuesday, for instance, which is today. This is when I was willing to do coaches, okay, coaching sessions. So now for every Tuesday, it's allowing this. Now another week, it might not work for me, so I just, don't allow any of that. So that's
Mhm.
little something that they put there, which is very cool. Okay, so all right, let's go into the training because this is really where the juice is. So let's see what we have as far as training, and this is absolutely awesome, really, really, really awesome. So in the very beginning, you just own the system. You don't own any of the other products, nothing there. Um, you have access to to training. So let's just look at this. Is like a 4 minute video. Let's look at it.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the iPass Fast Start section. Now this section is going to get you on your way to making money right now. So the first step is getting your link, your promotional link, which is like your retail store if you were to have a traditional franchise, all right? Opening the front doors to your business so people can come in. Well, with iPass 2 being it's a digital business or similar to like a digital franchise, essentially, you just need a link. This is your front door. This is how people access your business to buy your product, okay? So the first step is to get your link and promote that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through how to get that here in just a second. Now, once you get that link, here's what needs to happen. You need to get eyeballs to that link. You need to get people to see what you have to offer. And that's where it comes into traffic. That's where we talk about using brokers and using free traffic methods and all kinds of great strategies. And as you go through the Fast Start videos on the right-hand side of your screen, you're going to find out strategies that can work for you very, very quickly. Our main goal here is to get your system paid for today. That is my goal, is to get you that small win within the next few days to get the system not only paid for, but to get you making money now. All right. So the first things first is to find your link. I'm going to show you how to do that, and then go ahead and get traffic sent over there. We're going to give you a strategy that you can use some free traffic sources and use some free advertising to get people to buy this trial system right away. Okay, and then you can start to diversify and buying paid traffic to speed things up. So it's totally up to you how fast you want to grow this business. And in this Fast Start section, we're going to give you options. We're going to give you strategies that's going to allow you to start and grow this business as fast or slow as you wish, okay, depending on your budget, depending on where you're at. But this is how this works. Once you get your link, you send traffic there, and people are going to try the system. Every time somebody chooses to buy the trial, just like you did for $7 or a dollar or whatever it was, you're going to get an email notification and a text message saying, hey, someone just tried out your iPass system and you got paid. A certain percentage of those people are going to go on to buy the system just like you did. All right, they're going to pay the $47 a month to use the iPass 2 system. Very simple, right? When that happens, you're also going to get an email and a text message saying, hey, you just made a commission on the $47 a month, and that happens month after month, okay? It's pretty cool. Now from there, if you're an iPass Black member, you're going to be able to use coaches to be able to call upon them and to talk to them to help them understand why and how profit maximizers can benefit their business. To have more products to sell just creates more income for you. So don't worry if you're not a Black member and you can't use coaches or you don't have the ability to use them, we're going to train you how to be your own coach. So if you want to contact these new trial members, we give you the resources and the solution to do that. We even have our coaching manager do trainings for you in his weekly show called the Coaching Corner to guide you in that process. Because remember, that live touch, that live element in your business is going to increase your conversions dramatically, just giving comfort to your prospects saying, hey, I want to help you understand this material as you go through this formula. I want to help you get an understanding of why you need these products. And when that happens, you get paid. Depending on what product level or membership that you're at, that will dictate how much money you get paid on the back end. All right. So first things first, you get your link, and I'll show you how to do that here in just a second. You'll choose a traffic strategy, which you'll notice on the right-hand side of the screen. You're going to start to learn how to do that from free to paid, etc. You're going to be able to have the use of coaching or to do your own coaching. And at the end of the day here, the purpose and the goal with iPass 2 is to sell products. That's what this was built to do. We want to simplify the process for you so you don't have to jump through all these hoops and technicalities to do that. So the newbie or the non-technical types or someone who has no experience online whatsoever can jump into this business and get that small win today. Because I know once you get that win and you get that trial customer and they upgrade to a system customer paying $47 a month and then perhaps go on to buy a Profit Maximizers and that puts $2,000 in your pocket, you're going to continue to use the system. You're going to rave about it. We're going to showcase you and your testimonials in this system, and you're going to go on to have a great lifestyle with this new internet business of yours. So our goal here is to get you the small wins today, to give you the strategy to do in the least amount of steps possible, as cheap as possible, if not free, and then for you to scale from there, okay? So with that, I just wanted to welcome you. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the following steps to get your link, and then the following tutorials on the right-hand side of your screen is going to show you what to do from there. So welcome to the Fast Start, and let's get you started. Okay, so here's how you get your promo link to be able to start advertising your new business. So all you need to do from this page is go ahead and click on the $ in your toolbar, which is the Marketing Center. Once you click there, it's going to bring you to your promo links page. You'll notice there's 3 tabs on the right-hand side of your screen, links, pixels, and banners. We'll just ignore pixels and banners for now, and what we need to do is get your link. Now, this link is going to be the link to your sales presentation that sells the trial to the system. Now, we'll have several over time, and we'll continue to optimize these and make them the best converting sales pages for you. But let's just go ahead and choose one in the drop-down. Let's just choose the Adam Whiting link. Once you do that, you'll be able to actually see that it populates down below. So all you need to do is hit the click to copy, and it will copy it for you. You can also double-click the link and right-click and choose to copy this. So once you copy that, this is the link that you want to use in your advertising. So whether it's Facebook or YouTube or email advertising or whatever it is, you want to use this link to send people to your business. Now, something really cool about iPass is we do all the tracking for you in-house. There's no need for you to do any external tracking or get other software, meaning you're always going to know what advertising mediums are making you money or losing you money. So simply all you need to do is when you go ahead and paste that link into your advertising, whatever it is, whether it be an email or a company that you're choosing to do advertising for you, whenever you submit that link, you want to make sure that you put an ID at the end of that link so you know which advertising medium is converting. So let's just go up to the toolbar, and I'll go ahead and paste this link in here so you can see it. And as you can see, at the very end, you're going to see TID equals. TID equals, and then what you want to do is go ahead and add an extension at the end, depending on where you're advertising. Let's just say we're going to put some ads on Facebook. So I'll do Facebook 1. Okay, and by doing Facebook 1, whenever I submit this whole link on Facebook or whatever advertising that I'm doing, whenever a sale is made, it will track to that campaign. So what you can do is actually go to campaign stats, and you'll be able to see all the different tags. So here's some examples of different tags that was used in this test account. And for example, John T1 was at the end of the link, and it shows you how many hits, how many unique hits, how many leads, trials, system sales, etc. So you'll be able to see all the information happening on that specific advertising medium. Very simple. You don't have to do anything other than just add an ID at the very end after TID equals, and that will go ahead and track everything automatically. Really cool. You can also go to your dashboard and go to stats and be able to see those campaigns right in your list. So let's go ahead and click on yesterday in this test account, and you can see all the different campaigns listed right here, how much money you're making per campaign. You even get a pretty cool chart and shows you which one is winning based on that. So this is just a good representation of what campaign, meaning what advertising, is actually making you money. So again, you grab your link and then go ahead and put that ID at the very end. It can be anything. Just do not use spaces, and go ahead and paste that into your advertising, and you'll be all set to go. So with that, enjoy, and we'll see you on the next video.
Is that cool, guys? I just think it can't get any simpler than that. I mean, they really physically walk you step by step with pictures, what to click on, where to go, how to do the next step. It just really does not get any simpler than that. Anybody can do it. Literally, anybody can do it. If you can understand the instructions, you can do it. Okay, let me go. One of the things that I was going to show you here. Just so and of course you have here the Facebook hustle. That's a little bit of a presentation. I just want to quickly show you what it looks like, just so you'll get an idea of what you get there, and that immediately you can start getting something happening for you. Hold on, let's get it started. Okay.
In this video, we will talk about how to use Facebook to generate free leads. Facebook just turned 10 years old.
Okay, so you see, I mean, this is it's like an 8 minutes. Actually, no, it's 39 minutes and 37 seconds. Yeah, this is the total time of this video. So you could actually go ahead and watch this video, and it will put you into the absolute understanding of this particular person's method. There's so many methods even for Facebook marketing itself that you can tap into. All right, now I want to show you, I mean, he was talking about this, I'm going to take you to my email. Here's like one of these, you generate a sale. Here's another one, you generate a sale. So you do get them straight into, and it comes as a SMS also on my phone. So I see them both because this is like a Google Voice, number. So I get them both into my email as well. So it's really cool. And then, you just keep going. So now that was the fast start. That's without having any products from Empire Network or anything like that. But then you could, as he said, why not invest in yourself so you can have in your business other things that you can sell. So obviously here I am in my pro level, and in the pro level you'll see there's even more training and more things that open up for your so there's language training with Ray Higdon. Oh my God, this is a fabulous, really fabulous, very powerful webinar. It's way over an hour, but it's absolutely incredible. Then
it's so worth listening to, though. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's so worth it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then there's one that's talking about mindset training and daily goals and why and how it can actually, this one, my gosh, this one really teaches you how to speak with the universe to get your, whatever it is that you want. I mean, he literally goes through the method that he personally uses to do that. Then there's these ones right here. These are from our coaches. I'm going to play this one so you'll get the message from, that's the head coach. He's the head trainer. He teaches, he trains the coaches.
Hi, this is Anthony Williams, Apple Valley, Minnesota. I want to take a moment and congratulate you and welcome you to iPass. This is going to be an exciting ride for you, and I'm so honored and privileged to be able to work with you on it. I am the manager of the coaching system, so for those people that you may have an opportunity to have coach your new members, we work very closely together to give you the best service we possibly can to help your new members understand who we are, what we do, and most importantly, what it can mean to them by utilizing this awesome system called iPass. Now, very quick insight to who I am and my background. a retired Marine, I've also had the opportunity to serve in sales for well over 30 years. I've managed several Ford dealerships. I've also had the privilege of selling Mercedes and BMW as well. During that time, I understood a lot about people's wants and needs and the things that they want to satisfy things in their life and the necessity of having a thing like an automobile. You got to be able to get from point A to point B. And also serving as a Marine recruiter, I understood the need for people to be more than where they were at that particular time in their life, wanting to achieve, wanting to have a lifestyle and find out what the world is all about. And that's what we were able to sell to these young Marines coming in, wanting to serve, wanting to find out if they could be the best, challenging themselves like anything else they could have ever imagined doing. And that was a tremendous, tremendous pleasure for me to be able to do that for most of my adult life. And I've also been to the top of 2 network distribution companies. During that time, I had the privilege and honor of working with a young man named Chris Jones. Chris Jones was a tremendous asset to the organization that I had at that time, and he went on to aspire to do wonderful things, learning how to become an internet master. And that's a big feat, to become an internet master. We're always learning and we're constantly evolving to become better and better. But I've had the opportunity to work with Chris for well over the last 10 years, and we have come together and become very good friends. And during that time, I watched Chris evolve. He learned a lot from some of the top masters in the internet. And over the last 4 years, he's come up with a system called IPASS, Internet Prospect Acceleration System. And you right now are benefiting from that 4 years of experience and well over $2 million spent to get to this point. You have an opportunity to benefit from that. It's a privilege and an honor for me to be able to serve you with the IPASS system. You have a team of coaches that you'll be extremely proud to get a chance to know. These people are awesome, all in their own rights. Six-figure earners themselves, and each of them have done very well in their own particular fields of expertise. And now they're here to serve you. The reason here that we're here to do this for you is because, as Zig Ziglar has said it best, if you help enough people get what they want, you can have everything that you want. And these are people that want a lot. But in order to do that, we have to find a way to help the masses. IPASS gives us that opportunity. Not only do we get a chance to help you, but it also helps us as well. It helps us fulfill things within inside of us as far as being able to give back, to truly be able to see someone else flourish in this industry that we love so much. And now it's your turn. What we encourage you to do is take a very close look at all the information that you have here before you and follow the system that's laid before you. This is a digital franchise, if you will. Everything is where it needs to be. All you need to do is follow the path that's laid before you, and success should come your way. Now remember this, we can't guarantee you anything. We have a disclosure that shares that information with you. We don't know you, but we want to be an asset for you. We want you to use our coaching system. We want you to allow us to help your new members join your business and move forward to give you the duplication you need for the success that you want. If this makes sense, we want you to just simply get involved at the IPASS Black level, and then you will have an opportunity to utilize our services as well. If you're not able to get to the Black, you need to find a way. Figure out a way that you can be successful with this business by getting all the assets that you need. One of the things that we understood as Marines going into battle, you need all the assets you can have when you go into battle. And life is sometimes a battle. In order for you to win this war, you need to be prepared and have all the ammunition you possibly can. And IPASS gives you some ammunition to win this financial game. Not only are you win financially, you're going to also win internally. It's a lesson that you're going to learn about how to build on yourself, build on your own personal mindset, build your belief system that you can do it, and it's achievable. There's many before you that have done so. And now we're willing to share that information with you. So come on with this ride with us. Let's take it to the top. And I look forward to working with you soon. Till then, God bless you, keep you well, and once again, welcome to iPass.
Okay, so that's, as you see, a little cool introduction. Then you have here, you have a set of videos that actually teach you how to be a coach. They walk you through what, how, to interact with your prospect, how to interact in a way that you actually going to have them wanting to join because they see the value, and how to actually, be helping them to do the same. So this is absolutely amazing knowledge right here by itself. Then let's go on to the next level. I see that we're kind of like stretching time already, but I really want you to see what else is in here. You have, this is amazing, guys. This Facebook chatting webinar is out of this world. And then you have, the blog, how to use a blog, and how to be able to, produce immense result with it. Again, we have here 3 videos devoted to that. And then we have, some more about mindset and things like that. And it just goes on like this. It just keeps developing in every level. You have something else like this is about email solo ads, and another resource like ad swaps, and how to increase your email open rate, by 4 times than what you get right now. There's again 2 different things to that. Then you can go in the black. There's PPC, like on Bing, and things like that. Like there's more. Let's put it this way. There's life beyond what we normally utilize, like the Google and Facebook. Let's put it this way. So let me stop sharing my screen. Just give me 1 second. Okay, stop sharing is right there. I should be back up in any second. Here we are. Okay, so that was my little, my little share with you of what's going on. And, it's very powerful. You really have a wealth of knowledge there just for yourself, to become so much better equipped with the skill set that you need to bring success to yourself and bring a lot of income, as you are helping a lot of other people. Because remember, that's exactly the key. If you are willing to help a lot of people, you help enough people, that will put money in your pocket. If you're just here to make money and you don't care about people and you want to step on people, it's not going to happen for you. And that's the attitude that you really need to understand and develop. And I know you might be at this point right now like desperate, I need to make a sale now, I need a sale. Great. Who are you willing to help in order to do that sale? Because unless you're willing to put yourself out there with a message of I am here to help you succeed, people will just see you for what you are, that you're not interested in them. You're just interested in making a buck, and you don't care. And that happens to me. I mean, over the years, I've been doing so many different, network marketing, MLM, biz ops, online, offline, you name it. If there's a business that exists, I probably did it. It's that bad. But the truth is that that's what you mainly see there. You mainly see the people wanting you to buy from them because they want the sale, and they leave you, injured and hurting. Okay, thank you for buying the system for me. Now good luck. Pretty much.
And that's the difference with us and this team is the helping behind. I am joined underneath somebody else, and Shahar is helping me more than. I'm an orphan. And this woman here is awesome, helping me learn so much more so I can turn around and help you. And it's just this awesome team, and so that's what we do together to help you. It doesn't matter if you're not right directly underneath somebody or you're not even part of that downline. It doesn't matter. We just want to help you be successful. And you don't even really have to be underneath us to do that. We want to see you succeed just because it makes us feel good knowing we helped somebody.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So, and that's the other thing too about this, organization that we're not endorsing it too much here, but I just want to share with you, Empire Network, which really is the part that where the big money potential is, because the product that they put out there, and you, if you choose to participate with that option as well, you could be making a lot more additional income. But what I like about the community itself is what I want to share with you. The people who are what is Empire Network, um, I've just seen tremendous amount of help. They didn't care that I had joined under a particular person. And I mean, okay, I thought this is the person that got the right, I resonated correct with their wavelength or whatnot, and I felt comfortable joining their business directly. But very quickly I found out that, you know what, that is not something that I can do. This is too much for who I am as a person. It's so different. And I tried to catch up, running after time and in frustration level of technology, trying to, figure out what is he telling me to do. And it was, oh my God, I was pulling my hair.
And these videos step by step will literally tell you what to do. Click here, go there, so you don't have to worry and pull your hair out.
Yeah, and the other thing too, I mean,
it's
what's
all
nice
there.
about the community, they don't mind if, even though you're directly under one particular, belonging to one particular downline under one particular person, but if that is not a good fit for you, that's okay. Any of the leaders in any of the other downlines, you are welcome to join in to their team and learn from them. It doesn't mean that you need to change your sponsor. Like I thought in the beginning, I was desperate. I was like, oh my God, this guy is so much. Change my sponsor. No, you don't need to do that.
No.
You don't need to do it. Stay where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Continue building what you started. Just learn methods that other leaders, because there's not just one way to do it, guys. There's so many different ways. And different people, just like different personality. You are you. You are so beautiful. You are unique. There's nobody else in the whole planet as beautiful and as you. Nobody. You're just you. That's how unique you are. We are awesome. Okay? So just realize that the people, just like in life, some people would love you and some people would want to have nothing to do with you because something doesn't fit. The chemistry is not right between you. That's okay. It doesn't mean they hate you or you have to hate them. It's just you're different, and accept it. We all are.
Right.
So there could be some people that you would just feel, oh my God, this is a wonderful fit for me. I really like how this person teaching, and I can follow their guidelines. I feel more comfortable with their methods or with how their words make me, realize what I'm not understanding. So you have that here. That community is allowing you to do that. I don't care where you joined, it makes no difference. You just find the person that you can relate to how they teach and follow their lead. You will do awesome, and you will have great, 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 profits, and you'll just see wonderful success. So with that, I'm kind of done with my part, and I just wanted to tell you that we are doing the solo ed. We're still doing that. So if you want to join us in that, there is a link that I will share again under this video, that you would be able to do that. And the rate for that, we got a fabulous rate. I mean, normally solo ads of this quality, you're paying anywhere from $1, $1.50, sometimes even $2 from premium countries and buyers. We are talking about a buyers list only here. It's not like a mix of all different ones. So this is a very, very high quality solo ads resource that we're utilizing, and we're allowing you to jump on board with us, even if you have no clue what you're doing yet. That's okay. Let's make some sales happening for you. So
totally.
the cost, so the cost with us is it's $60 to get 100 clicks of buyers clicking on your link. And just like I showed you today, like half an hour just before the call started, I got a sale. I believe one of my guys also got a sale. I mean, it just started today.
I got one this morning on my way to work. I clicked on my email and boom, that fast.
Yep. So it's really awesome. And so you're welcome to join us if you would like. We're running a weekly ad with this source, and we have unlimited ability of, however many people want to join us, we have enough to share. It's not like, it's the same pounded lead that we got last week, now you get it. No. Fresh, absolutely fresh, never seen any other offers before. Somebody who's really eager to pounce on our leads, on our links, and get to work within your business. So that's the type of people that you're going to be getting straight into your system. And in my opinion, it's a very good resource, as in, you're actually getting sales before you're figuring out, or while you're figuring out how to work this business. The business is already generating profits for you.
Right.
So without any further ado, I want to pass it on to Robin. And Robin, if you don't mind, share a little bit, maybe you can show them like some of the simple but easy, kind of like to duplicate type of things. Like, you're doing a lot of, things on Facebook or other, like, I don't know, Instagram or blog or whatever it is that you're doing some stuff that is, it sounds like Japanese right now, maybe to some people here, but it's really simple. And I want you to share, if you don't mind, if you have something that you can just demonstrate quickly to show them what you do and how they can model right after that and actually get the results just like you, because we're not special guys. We are just people that we learn the tools and we utilize it, and you can do the exact same thing. So Robin, go ahead.
Okay, I have a couple different websites. I know you guys know I do the On Thanks to You, and On Thanks to You, I advertise on this site a lot because it's free. And so I just wanted to, let me get on the screenshot here so you can see my screen. I'm all clicking on the other. Oh, here, let me show you. Okay, is it this one? Let's see. You seeing me on there?
Yep.
Okay, you're seeing my screen? Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to click on to my And Thanks to You. And you see these down here?
Yep.
Okay, not one of those, but I do have ads on here. And what I do is I go up here, right here, and I click on Product 1. And I'm going to walk you right on through it. I come down here. This is my EN banner right here. Okay, and all I did was I got right-clicked on, and I got the URL right from EN. I came up here. I clicked on it right here, and I entered that in right there. Then I put the website in, which is my own link. So here's how I'll do this. I'm going to go Edit, which will bring it right here to this, and I'm going to assign it how much I want in credits. Say 1,000, if I can type correctly. And I'll hit Edit. Now watch. Now it's updated successfully, and I will get a banner email link telling me that this went ahead and accepted my banner. Now I want to show you this. This is really, really cool. You can come down here and look right here. I posted this up, and I think it was up for a day, and in that day I got just 5 clicks, but those 5 clicks were free clicks. And then I have Product 2 over here. Product 2 are the text message ads. Those are these right here. Okay, and here's one of my ads from, there it is again. This is iPads, and I'll show you. I'll put in 1,000 on this one. Here's the ad. I'll get another email showing me that this was accepted. And again, you can click on Product 2 and then come down here and look right here. I got 22 hits on that.
Wow.
Bam. 22 hits. This was a free ad. I didn't pay anything for this. Well, I paid $2.50 to get into And Thanks to You, and then turn around and made money on that too. But this was 22 hits on this ad right here. Free advertising. Here's another one. I go into, oh my gosh. Well, you all know we have the Facebook here. So we have the NLM page. Now we each have one. Here's the team page. This is my team tips page. Shahar's got the success shortcuts. So we each have different links for the same thing to get into iPads. It's just different following leads and whatnot. Let me show you this one. This is kind of cool. You click on this one here, and you come down here. And right here is the rotator. So you go ahead and you pull in and you get into the iPads too and go and hit the Pro member. We're going to put you in this rotator so that you get your link out there. Now watch, I'm going to click this rotator and it will show you. It'll come on here, and then here it is. And watch right here. This is somebody else's link. It's not mine. Now I'm going to come back here and click it again. Now watch. This is one of our team members, Freddie. Now click it again and watch. Look up here. This is mine. See what I mean? We will add yours in. Just to go up to the iPass, you know, the starter kit. Now, another thing I do is this down here. I have, if I had a minute, I would have set it up earlier, but I have the social network here in the Sales Spider. And this is a really good business directory in here, and you can log in here. So I'll get in here, and I'll log in. And I'll show you my back office in here. Right here is your business directory, and you can see where your business is. You can list your business listing. Look over here on the side. You can edit your profile, messages, what you've got going on, current balances, cash back, stuff like that, what's going on in your back office. You can actually look at your ads within here. Place classified ads free. Which do give you a really good response. Here's another one that I advertise in. This one here I really like because I do get a lot of hits on it, and I get to see the back office, which is awesome for me. I get to go in the back. Oh, no, it's not this one. I'm so sorry. It's this one, classified ads. Let me find it. San Diego, there it is. It's this one. This one is, I love this site. You click on here, you go and log in. I have two of them, so let me get out of that one. Yeah, I'm all nervous. Okay, so then let me click on here. Let's see. If I remember it right. Yay! Look at right here. Anytime that you post an ad, you can say, yeah, use it. See right here? And you can click it and put those ads on Facebook. Now I want to show you something. Right here. There it is. And there's the ads. Right? And now these can be the iPads ads, whatever you want. And it's the inventory for your ads. I'll click back over here. Now watch. You can do this on mobile, so it'll go right to your phone. You can literally print out flyers of whatever ad you wanted, put them on cars and mailboxes, whatever. There's also a Twitter account. It's not showing on here because when I post ads, they automatically go to Twitter for me, automatically. And look here. Check this out. This will tell you how many views you've had on whatever particular ad you have, whether it's expired, posted. You can click on it and see down here it'll show you like messages. So somebody's got a message and they're trying to talk to you back and forth. And you know what's cool about this is most of the time these messages, it's somebody telling you, hey, I heard about your business, give me a call back. You can click back, reply to them right here, or it'll actually show you their email address. Okay, now you have their email address. Right? You can put them into your subscriber list and then have them, well, not literally, you can email them, okay, and then talk to them about your business, get them to sign up. I've had people sign up for my blogs on this, just using this, hey, I've got this, blah, 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 talk to them about different things. What else am I doing? Oh, my Instagram, I'll click over on that. Oh, here's my Twitter. Click on Twitter. I think I showed you guys this last week on the Twitter and the tweets and how to follow people, what to talk about. Last night I watched this awesome video that Shahar showed me on how to do Facebook marketing, and you're not spending a dime on anything else, and how to talk to people, how to connect to them, different ways to get them interested in your product. Okay, so here's my Twitter account, and literally all I do is I tweet, and then I have people retweet, and I follow, and back and forth, and just like Facebook, very similar. I have another account, let's see, I have a Tumblr, so I don't know if I have it listed in here. Let's see, I'll just go Tumblr. see what happens. Let's come up. Yeah, like if I knew how to type, I would. Tumblr, BLER. So we have the Tumblr. I think you guys have all heard of Tumblr accounts or the Stumble Upon. I have those two. Those are basically blogs, and you can post your links through there. And it's again all free, and you follow people. Same thing back and forth. I also have the Instagram. Let's see if I can find that. Jeez. Instagram. Am I spelling that right? No, of course not. I am taking typing. I have carpal tunnel in my fingers, and I am not a good typer. But I'm really good with people. So we have this, the Instagram, and you know, it's pictures and whatnot. Oh God, hide that! But do you see any actual business stuff on here? But I get leads through Instagram because what I'm doing is I'm posting pictures of me, and then okay, maybe a picture of some money, or that I went and played bingo, and oh, there's my chicken. But it's, look, I'm a human being, I'm a person, and we talk back and forth on Instagram, and I get people from Instagram just, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm on my way back from Las Vegas, and I'm heading home or whatever, and look, I'm a human being, and I'm personable. I've got kids, and these are my grandkids, and I'm not just about business, and I'm human, and you can talk to me. And that's what this is about. It's the personal touch instead of just the business end of it. So, yeah. So really that's what I do. I don't really pay for advertising because I'm a single mom, and every dime I have either goes to the 5 grandkids that I have, and or somewhere along the line I'm taking care of my parents, and somewhere along the line it's a tight budget. So for me to put money into advertising, it's hard to do, especially you as a brand new person just starting out. I know that you're looking for free ways to make money and to put money in and spend the amount of money that it costs to get into iPads, and then turn around, oh, I've got to spend more money on marketing. No, you don't. You can get people in free because I'm doing it, literally doing it, and I can show you my back office, and I don't have that Shahar's got, but I've got it going on too. And I mean, I had just barely started in iPads, but I've been marketing online for several years, and this system, I can't find another one like it. And this is just awesome. And just within here, I'll show you my campaign sales as well. This is just today, what I've got today.
Awesome.
But here's today. Now I'm going to click back here from the second, I think it was, when iPads first came out. Look at that, 73 hits just from the one, and 27. Now what these are is, you know how on the end of that little TIP thing, and it showed you the link, and you can add on and then put your link in other places? Okay, right down here, this is my and thanks to you right here, and it's showing only 10 hits because I hadn't put in that link until after the second time I put it in, and then realized, oh, I can add that link in, so I can track this advertising. But you saw it on there. I had 22 hits on that other site, right? This here is my YouTube. It's just a couple videos on there, but I'm getting this couple hits. This is the rotator ad that we just started. That just came out today, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's 39 hits just today. We just started that today, and this is the first time I've ever paid for advertising. And I'm actually getting hits from that. And look at this. There's 2 leads there. That's just today. You know, now, when this webinar is over, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be hitting these 2 people up here and saying, hey, how's it going? Do you need any help? Do you need anything? I'm right here. I'm here to help you. And if I need any help, I can turn around and hit my upline or anybody else in iPads, or hit the videos, or talk to Shahar, click and connect on to anybody else. If I've got any other questions and I'm not sure what I'm doing to help you, the resources are there.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
About it. Yep.
Right. And so that's really all I've got to say is just this. I was literally against all this when I first started. I was like, no. I've tried this. I've looked at it. I know all about it, and I'm not interested. And then I started really looking at it, and I was like, whoa, they have changed. They've made it a lot better. it's worth taking a second look at. If you've ever heard of EN or Empowerment Network and thought, oh no, I'm running the other way as fast as I can because it's all about Dave Wood or whatever, look again, because this is, it's so incredible, the opportunities and the availability to be able to make money. It's unreal. Just you guys get in and try it, because I'm a newbie doing this, and I've been doing other marketing, but in EN and iPads, I'm a newbie. I've been, what, a week, 2 weeks, and I've already got 2 people in, and I've got another 2 leads right now clicking on me, and you saw right here, in, what, today I made $44, which is really awesome. You know, I went to work and made 44 bucks, and I'm at work. I'm helping kids get on the bus and toileting kids because I work with disabled kids, and I'm not going to be much longer, I'll tell you that. You know, I love those kids, but I would so much rather be home here talking to you and helping you than toileting kids. I love kids, don't get me wrong, but I would much rather be helping and doing other things and spending my time with my own grandchildren than being at that school. I love the kids, but I would rather spend that time with my own kids.
Okay,
And
Robin,
this,
I want to ask you, click the, the stop sharing, because I still
oh
see
yeah,
my.
yeah. Hi, I'm talking to you. Yeah, let's stop. There we go. We're back on. Okay, there. Oh, the sun's coming down right in my eyes now.
Okay, cool. That was awesome stuff. So yeah, Robin is just, each person is very different with what resonates, with their comfort level and their experience. And so yes, Robin is, you want to learn how to do social media and all that, Robin is your girl. She definitely can show you and teach you. And I'm always amazed. Whenever I see something she presents, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could use that. I need to learn from Robin how to do that. Because I'm different. I just like to see the quick results, and I just devote the cost to it, and that's it. I pay for it, and it's happening on autopilot. And sometimes, sure, I do my other things like, the blog and SEO and the YouTube and, Facebook and all that. But oh my gosh, I'm nowhere near the ability that Robin has with these things. Just kind of knack, that's what she knows how to do. So I want to wrap things up, and so what I want to tell you is like this. There's a few things that you need to know that would work in your favor. Well, first of all, as a perk, like Robin was saying, if you do, if you got referred to this page by either one of, by somebody that actually gave you a link to join with their iPass system, by all means, please be appreciative of that person that shared that
Link.
you and invited you here. And please join iPass using the link that they gave you. If they did not give you a link to join their iPass, please contact them, either Facebook or email or over the phone, whatever contact you have to that person, and say, hey, listen, I love it. I want to join right now, but give me your link. I want you to benefit from it because you deserve it. You really got me, you
Motivated.
you got the ropes for me to come and see what's what, and you deserve to be rewarded for it. So be fair to the person that invited you. But if you're an orphan like me or like
me,
like Robin, and you just stumbled upon this page, or maybe you just got invitation by somebody who is not even active in iPass, but they just happen to somehow be a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend somewhere that got invitation to this, and you found out about that, and you need a way to join. Well, we're going to post the link right under this, again, for the resources. There's going to be a link to have you go into the iPass using the rotator link, and that will randomize who gets, you in their downline. And that's just
right.
So once you do join, and, even if you just go to the very bare minimal level of Emperor Network product, which is the $25 a month, so that you can make money from selling the blog, but more so because you can use that blog to get free traffic for yourself, and just use that resources to put an advertisement that if you will, it's like real estate on the internet. You know, that people would be able, as they search through Google for ways to make money online, or you know, whatever you're into. I mean, you might be into puppies, or you might be into recipes, or you might be into whatever it is that your passion, that you like to blog about, you know, to advertise or to write about. Or if it's
Mm-hmm.
about money, that's fine too. Don't feel bad about it. You know, I mean, great. Whatever it is that you're passionate about and you want to, you know, write a little article content about, and you want to utilize that, that is a tool for you to
Mm-hmm.
get tons, massive traffic from all the search engines out there, showing that your page is actually up and available when somebody runs a search in the Google search or wherever, you know, you ever wanted to know something about anything, you Google it, right? Or whatever other search engine you're using, that would bring the results also of your blog to, you know, be visible so people can actually go visit your blog and you get traffic that way. So with all that, you know, you definitely want to get the blog and be able to earn money on, you know, another product, get commissions. Why not when you sell it, right? So what I wanted to say is, if you do go up and purchase the trial period, you know, the 7 days trial with iPass, and then you join also the Profit Maximizer, and at the very, very minimum, just get yourself to be an affiliate of Empire Network so you can make money from sales of the product, and you
Right.
join the blog so you can utilize that blog. We're going to include you in our rotator, and we get, you know, it's not just who is on here right now watching the webinar live, because a lot of time, you know, we have, I mean, this is worldwide, so we have people from all over the world, and
Mm-hmm.
time, you know, could be not convenient for them to be when we are live, but nonetheless, people do see it and they watch it later on. They watch the
Mm-hmm.
replay. They want access
Mm-hmm.
to the information. So anytime somebody who views this video that we're teaching on would later on decide that they want to join the iPass, guess what? Your link could be included in that rotator. And that's what Robin was showing you. You know, we have it in our groups, we have it on our pages,
Mm-hmm.
and it just
Right.
randomizes whoever gets, you know, that click, and it just rotates through the people that are
Mm-hmm.
included. Their link is included within the rotator. So we strongly encourage you to do that and take advantage, and you know, make a decision to change your life. You deserve it. It's all about you. You know, just make a decision. Don't you want to have a nice car? Don't you want to have a nice house? Don't you want to have, you know, better life? Don't you want to have
Financial freedom.
financial freedom and be able to impact other people and help people? You know, when you see somebody who needs your help, you actually can turn around and say, hey, here, I want to help you. Let me give you what you need right now, but I want to help you farther. Let me show you how to do this, and you can join me in my vision, you know, to help make this world a better place. So, you know, just go ahead and get on that link. It's under, you know, in the description. So that's one thing. Other thing too, like I mentioned before, there will be the link where you can join us. You know, a lot of different, you know, resources that we're going to share. There's going to be a link there that you can share into our rotator, the solo ed rotator if you want, which is different. I want to make sure that you will realize it's a different solo ed that we're using from what iPass itself offers you. There's also their resource of solo ed that they offer. I do not speak about that one. I speak about our different solo ed source that we're using, that we just found that it's so much, I mean, the conversions are huge. I mean, what we got just starting that conversion, I mean, tracking that today from the moment that it started, which was about, I don't know, maybe earlier today, I don't know, maybe about 2 or in the afternoon, that it just started this week's rotator. We got like a 25% conversion rate. That's huge, guys. That's huge. So I'm pretty sure that from each 100 clicks that you're going to be purchasing at a minimum to participate, you will get at least 10 sales, because that's what we've been seeing as we were you know, testing this, and it's just really fabulous. So if you just get 10 sales like that from that $60 that you decide to invest, just calculate quickly. We're talking 2350 plus 350. That's $27 plus $25 commissions from one person just buying that first level, not even going any higher. You're talking about what, $75 profit from one person? What about the upsells? What about if they go to the 2,000? I mean, to the $3,000, $3,500 product of Empire Network, which they possibly can, and that becomes your commission. That's huge, guys. So with one person alone, you definitely cover your entire expense and made a little bit of profit. And I can tell you, there would be way more than just one person. I mean, we've seen it today by itself. I mean, there already has, a couple sales since it just started. It will take maybe 2 or 3 days to complete the entire, volume of clicks that we, purchased, and then we run another one next week, and another one the week after, and another one week after. I mean, why not help a little boost of your income right away by joining us? So that's an option that's going to be available for you in the links under the video. And also, I wanted to share one more thing we've been working on since this is relatively new and, iPass just started. And, you need to have your own autoresponder because you want to be able to track who are your leads. I mean, if somebody just popped in and you have no clue how to communicate with them and how to connect with them, look, not everybody going to be able to buy right there on the spot. Some people would, but a lot of people, would want a moment to think about it. Maybe they need to transfer some funds. Maybe they just get paid 2 days from now, and that's when they will have the money to do it. So, you need to be able to communicate with them so that you start building a relationship and maybe social media or whatever, that place that they can reach you from. But the point is that you're going to have a follow-up of emails or communication sequence that you're going to go and get in touch with them on regular basis. So they kind of like expect it from you, and they love to see that your communication is coming, and they just pounce on it and open it, and they're eager to see what you're sharing with them today. So what I wanted to tell you, a lot of people feel like, oh my gosh, I have to compose emails, and how am I going to do that? And I don't know what to write, and I don't know how to do. And it has to be in an effective way. Well, guess what, guys? We have another resource that we decided to provide for you people, that decides to jump on board with us. We actually joined our resources, a few people, the leaders within this team, and we each contributed a little bit from our own emails that we composed. We have a very massive, PDF that includes a good amount of follow-up email sequence that is specifically for what we're doing here for iPass. So you will be able to get, the resources. It's also going to be under this video. And, just check back and watch the replay if you missed something, or if you wanted to go ahead and do slow motion to see how things are working and how you can duplicate that. But the bottom line is, just get your iPass started, go through the videos, go through the information there, set yourself up, or let them set it up for you so it's easy and done for you. And then just go ahead and enjoy the ride, and let the traffic come in, and let the system do the selling and telling and explaining for you, and upgrading your people to whatever other products that they have access to, and you just make the money. All right, so with that said, thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you here next week, Tuesday, same time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. Thank you. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Bye-bye.